What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Beyond Light / Season of the Hunt video. In today's video, I'll be covering the new Titan exotic, the Icefall Mantle, which are the exotic gauntlets. Now, how to obtain this exotic, pretty much for all the new Beyond Light type exotics, the only way to get them is through the Legendary or Master Lost sectors. If you do them solo, you have a higher chance. Basically, the highest chance, and I guess the common quote-unquote chance, is doing the solo master. Now, personally, I just did solo legendary because you can do it a lot faster, and this was also like months ago when I was around 1250, which the lost sector is. So basically, just make sure that the exotic drop will be exotic gauntlets for that day, and you're playing on your Titan, and you have a chance to get them. Let's go over its perk. Glacial Guard replaces your barricade ability with a personal overshield. When you activate your barricade, you create a burst around yourself that slows combatants. While you have the overshield, you are slowed, and barricade does not recharge. So the perk is pretty self-explanatory. Instead of you popping that regular barricade, you pop it, you get an overshield, and you can't sprint. So that's going to be an interesting topic to talk about here. First, going over PvE. In my opinion, completely useless. Do not use this in PvE. There is no need for you to pop an overshield. Half of the, actually I'll say more than 90% of the activities you could survive, and you also have abilities that regen your health and it can also give you overshield. So this thing is completely pointless. Why would you slow yourself down? That doesn't make any sense to me. There are way better exotics out there to be using in PvE. Now let's go over PvP. Because I'm kind of 50-50 about it, because I understand that my specific playstyle is very fast-paced, whereas I know some people kind of like to go slow and methodical. And this is where this exotic can come in. So from what I found, the best way to use this is that if you are weak, you go around a corner, you have enough time to pop it, you get the overshield, and then you can pop out with your weapons. Again, the problem is you can't sprint until the shield's down. The shield does regenerate itself. I'm pretty sure it's up for about 20 seconds, and then your barricade energy starts to come back, so you actually get your ability energy to come back once it's gone. So, for me, it just, I like moving fast. I like being able to get out of engagements quickly. I like being able to sprint across the map, make sure they can't even hit me. I want to make sure there is no time. The Icefall Mantle is more used in the opposite direction, to where you're getting out of an engagement, you pop it for the overshield, and then you're ready for that engagement if they're rushing you, right? So, like, let's say, you know, you're weak, you're primed up, go around a corner, pop Icefall, some guy with a shotgun tries to come around and bop you with Fellwinters or something like that. You got your Fellwinters out too, for example, and they're like, oh crap, this guy's an overshield, I don't. It's not going to one-tap him, and you just pop him, right? Funny thing is that I've seen people use exotic with something like Sweet Business, right? You pop the shield, you're pretty much a walking tank as long as you don't lose the overshield. But other than that, and like I said, I'm 50-50 about it, because I feel like a lot of players are fast-paced. They want to be able to move, especially on a Titan. And especially with the stasis ability, especially the melee, that allows you to get out of a lot of those engagements. It's just, man, I wish I could sit here and say, like, this is the perfect exotic. This is so good. It is definitely very interesting, and it's actually kind of dope if I look at it from someone's eyes that's like actually enjoys playing with it. But for me, I like being fast paced. That's me. So if you're someone who does like to move around the map very quickly, who has max mobility, I would not recommend this exotic as a Titan. But if you are someone who is a little more slower, a little more methodical with your engagements, and wants to be able to have that overshield, that's great. One of the things you can also do is max out your resilience mods. David, why do that? Well, guess what? On a Titan, if you have high resilience, that means your barricade recharges faster. Just understand that your barricade will not recharge, quote-unquote barricades, you know what I mean. The ability will not recharge until the overshield is gone. So keep that in mind as well. My final thoughts, very interesting exotic. It actually allows us to utilize an ability to replace another ability, which is kind of like that MMO style stuff, which I think they're going to be getting more into, which is actually freaking dope. And the concept of it, amazing. It's just not for everybody. You know, the exotic isn't for everybody. The exotic itself isn't necessarily bad or good. It's just depending on the type of player that you are, determines whether you'll like it or not.
Alright guys, looks like we're at the end of the video. Just want to cover 3 things with you. Number 1, about support. If you're looking for the #1 best way to support me, there's a link below that'll take you to a 4-minute video that I made a while ago. If you want to go watch that, that'd be awesome. If not, it's definitely not going to hurt my feelings. You can also subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, follow me on social media with the links below, and all that great jazz. Number 2, regarding social media, I have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and a few others. If you would like to keep up to date on Destiny 2 related content, be sure to use those links below to find me on those platforms. And number 3, going over the clan, if you're looking to join my clan, we have some spots open on all platforms. We're looking for active players and community members in the Destiny community. And typically we like to play casual PvE and PvP a majority of the time. I'm definitely all about that solo grind, but I'm willing to definitely play with people in the community, like definitely willing to do that. If you're looking to join, there's a link to the clan page on the Bungie.net site below, and all you have to do is request to join and I'll approve it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next time.